I read somewhere that you should have an exit strategy when you start your business. What if I don't want to sell my business or get acquired by another company? What am I missing? You can go first, Ted.
I don't think you need an exit strategy when you're starting your business. When you start your business, you need to be focused on the business and getting it ramped up. There's too many variables in getting a business going and having the resources around you and all that. You need to focus on that. Once you have it up and running and it's profitable, making money, at that point, I think that's a good time when you sit down and figure out, what is my exit? Does it pass on to someone in my family over time? Am I going to position to sell it? Because there may be different avenues and how you navigate its growth depending on your exit strategy. But you definitely need it up and running and profitable before you worry about your exit. That's my opinion, Sean.
I think it's a very good opinion. I mean, let's focus on the first thing first. How are you making money right now? And then the more money you make, the more you need, the more you're going to be able to identify ways to adjust your business. What you're starting with may not work. And as you make more money, the exit strategy becomes clearer to you as you go along the path and process. But starting with an exit strategy as part of your strategy doesn't make a lot of sense. You can dream about it and fantasize about it, I would say, Ted, wouldn't you? I mean, again, you can fantasize and dream about an exit strategy, but if you're trying to follow a path to get to that exit strategy, you're likely to get punched a few times along the way and not have that same exit strategy.
Yeah, it may be coming from the question from someone that's more of an investor. If you're an investor, yeah, you want to have an exit strategy. If you're investing into a company or helping someone position themselves to sell, absolutely, you would want some type of exit, knowing what you're getting into, so and how you're going to get out of it. But for a local business owner, you need to focus on the day to day.
That's a good point. So if you are fundraising, you need to be able to articulate an exit strategy. And there's really like 3 or 4 different types of exit strategies you can kind of articulate at this point, whether it's an acquisition, whether it's being bought, whether it's merging. What are some other ones? What are some other exit strategies?
I mean, exit strategy could be to a family member. You may, through your trust or a stock buyout or some other, you may have a competitor that you position to acquire you. There's a lot of different avenues.
But an exit strategy could be to grow a business so that it just continues to grow, and it's actually like a family asset that gets passed on potentially.
Sure. We're in the 4th generation at this bank of family ownership.
So impressive, and such great people at ABB Bank. This, in my opinion, is an example of the kind of bank you want to find wherever you are at in the world is like an ABB Bank, because they're going to go the extra mile. They're going to go the extra kilometer for you to make sure that you're being helped the best you can be helped. And so, Ted, it's our show for today, and I want to say thanks for the co-coaching. That was a bonus. You come back. Will you come back and co-coach with me?
Absolutely.
That's fun. All right. That's some of our best times, I think, as well. Thank you for being here, Ted. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all your wisdom and knowledge and advice. And as always, thanks for being such a great friend.
Absolutely.
Bye, Ted. See you soon.